Hola, ¿qué hace, amigos de YouTube? Yo aquí haciendo este video. ¿Usted bien este video? Hola, amigos, hoy les traigo un nuevo video en el cual les traigo un juego el cual ya tiene sus años, ya tiene, vaya, sus historias, ya mucha gente lo ha de conocer. Incluso creo que hay otras dos entregas aparte de esta, pero dice mucha gente que la primera entrega es la mejor de esta saga. Bienvenidos a Life is Strange, la vida es extraña. Un juego donde tendrá muchos años, pero lo he visto muy poco. O sea, nunca he visto la campaña completa con nadie. Y me da un poco de curiosidad saber a qué va dirigido este juego, ¿vale? Así que va a ser literalmente mi primera vez. Y pues nada, vamos allá. Al primer capítulo, porque es por capítulos este juego. Los tengo todos, de hecho tengo el 1 y el 2. Bueno, uno de este y otro juego de una chava con un gorro, no sé quién sea. También los compré los dos en oferta y dije, bueno, pues vamos a jugarlos. Así que pues nada, tenemos Life is Strange. Ya configuré todo esto, según yo. Ayuda y opciones, igual lo checo rápido. Esto ya está. Subtítulos, ajá, vale. Pues vamos a ver de qué va esto. Life is Strange es un juego con una historia que presenta lecciones del jugador. Las consecuencias de todas tus acciones y decisiones en el juego afectarán el pasado, el presente y el futuro. Elige con sabiduría. Ah, perfecto. Estos son los juegos que me gustan. Donde yo suelo ser bueno para cagarla. Esto como tal sí lo he visto, o sea, sé que esto es una nightmare, una pesadilla, un sueño, como quieran llamarle. Pero no sé qué significado tendrá más adelante. Como tal, allá tenemos un tornado, el faro. Tornado se ve, no mames, imagínense, por un tornado de esa magnitud, qué pinche miedo.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Esa foto me mama, güey. La neta es una fotografía muy chingona, güey. Esa fotografía yo lo que siento es que es una forma de ver tus recuerdos en un recuerdo. ¿Sabes? Es una fotografía que está viendo los recuerdos del recuerdo. No sé, para mí es una gran fotografía esa. Y he querido hacer una igual.
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted.
I haven't
by
kept
the
up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw humanity as
My
torture.
little camera
right?
bag is battered, but still
Frankly,
kicking.
it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
El profesor
If
hipster.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
La verga. Diario que no me importa leer. 2000 chupas, 2013. Aquí está todas las biografías que tal vez próximamente lea. Kate es la amiga, ¿no? Nada más. A ver, protagonista Max, el profesor Jefferson. Kate Marson creo que es la amiga. Es muy dulce, sí, creo que es ella. Y esta es la culera. La típica culera de la escuela. Victoria. Académica, una puta total. Sí, esta es la mala. Bueno, no la mala.
Capture you in a moment of desperation.
Okay, básicamente.
And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
Isn't
case.
that too
I
easy?
should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Chose to capture people at the height of
I
their
do love
beauty
my
and
analog camera.
She had a
I should take a quick picture now.
so
Lo que
she
usted
could have
diga,
taken another
señorita
approach.
Max.
I have to admit, I'm not a big.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ahora la merbotas, güey.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Qué cool. El Photoshop.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You have
Hi,
just
Max.
by participating,
La verga.
by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
You seem quiet
Tu
today.
carita, güey.
just thinking too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
I hear
this
that.
photographic world is not
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Sure. Ok. Mucha tarea, hobby.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Cámara bien chingona en $6,000. Ah, su puta madre, $6,000 son como 12,000 pesos mexicanos. Su puta madre.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Güey.
Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic
Tengo una amiga
lenses.
que le gusta la
And look at that
fotografía.
vintage
Le
rangefinder.
podría gustar este juego.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
A tomarle una foto al Rachel y Amber Forever. Box, bola de papel. Mira, gané un trofeo.
Now I wish I wouldn't
¿Viste,
have
Marco?
read this. Purge.
¿Qué dice? Querida Kate, nos encanta tu video porno, besos. Ay, a ver, saca. Ay, es Kate. Oh, ya vi por qué está agüitada. Ok. A ver, ¿qué pedo tú,
Excuse
pinche
me,
profe?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ay, perro. Bueno, sí es muy filósofo el puto este. No se salió como esperaba. ¿Qué
Every
dice
time I
aquí?
look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ay, las... La
Whoa,
madre.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
Está chingona la
He
cámara.
probably paid 20 grand for that camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ah, mira el faro. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Exposición? Así es, señoras y señores. El día de hoy vamos a hablar del faro que tuve en mis sueños. Fíjense que era un faro así bien grande donde estaba prendido. Pero lo interesante era que había un tornado, gente. Sí, neta. Había un tornado así bien grandote allá al fondo del mar. Y pues de repente el faro se caía y me desperté. Gracias por su atención, compañeros. Gracias por los aplausos. Yo exponiendo, literalmente soy así.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Las fotos, bueno, sí, la ambientación del bosque para mí me da una relajación. Uf.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentary.
Sí, ya cállate.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Es un nuevo cotidiano, averigua la participa para ganar, héroes cotidianos, concurso fotográfico, presenta la imagen que te represente mejor o a otros en una acción heroica. Fecha límite 9 de octubre del Chupas. El ganador viajará a San Francisco y representará a su escuela en la competencia nacional Héroes Cotidianos en la Galería Seitaris el 11 de octubre. Puedes presentar una imagen en papel aprobado para su consideración para los 18... para los de 18 o menos. Deben incluir un formulario de autorización de los padres. ¿Yo qué tengo? ¿Cuántos años tengo? ¿Cuántos años tengo, raza? Ya no sé. Libros.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Okay, ya.
The decisive moment by Henry.
Vámonos, sí,
You
ya
didn't tell me
cállate.
how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
La Bulldog. Tenía una profesora en secundaria que se parecía a esa. Y le decíamos la
He plays
Bulldog.
it so sharp.
I need a
Saludos.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
The Square Enix presenta Life is Strange.
She's so fucking shy.
Life is Strange. Don't nos. Ojo con el copy, ojo con el copyright, gente. Siempre y cuando no me silencien esta parte, todo bien. Life is Strange, episodio 1. Chris Salis, perdón.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Pues que tienes.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous.
Fotógrafos
as-
famosos, quiero pensar.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Justin Bieber.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Ay, Jesús.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetype.
Ah, es
of gorgeous
porrista, no mames, se le nota.
They must make them in a factory.
Ah, huevo, bravucones de
I shouldn't
Estados
be so
Unidos.
catty. Dana is nice to me.
Cállate.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Logan, el bravucón,
I hate bully
obvio.
jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Yo me pregunto, ¿sí serán así en las escuelas de Estados Unidos?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ah.
I wish October would last forever.
Ay, de octubre me encanta, güey.
It looks like she's been
Desaparecida.
gone for months.
Desaparecida en Arcadia Bay. Arcadia, güey, el de dinosaurios. Fecha de desaparición, bla, bla, bla. Datos 19 años, bla, bla, bla. Tatuaje en la pantorrilla, un dragón y en la parte interior de la muñeca izquierda una estrella. Dragón y estrella, recuerden eso, Rosa. Tal vez nos ayude. Okay. Máquina
They should just
expendedora.
call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Estaría chido.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Conversa, bla, bla, bla. Me robaron mi mochila con los libros de la escuela y mi nueva tablet en la cafetería después de que la dejara sobre la mesa. Realmente la necesito para la escuela y mi tablet tiene un montón de fotos muy personales de mis difuntos gatos. Que en paz descansen. Ofrezco pagar una pequeña recompensa en efectivo, sin hacer preguntas. Si tienes alguna información o quisieras confesar, sabes quién soy y dónde estoy. Aviso. Pruebas para poesía y en venta laptop. Ok. Encontramos una mochila con una laptop de fotos de gatitos muertos.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
¿Qué es? Salva Arcadia Bay. Durante la última década el cambio climático ha alterado la costa de Oregon, incluso los peces y la fauna. Eso ayudó a diezmar la industria pesquera del estado, especialmente en Arcadia Bay. Levanta la voz en contra de la contaminación para proteger nuestra histórica ciudad. No dejes que tu ciudad se derrumbe. ¿Sufre de qué? ¿De basura? No, cambio climático. No, me pendejo.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Lo mismo.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Un free zone. Armas. ¿Cómo se llama? Armas baratas en la zona. O armas gratis en la zona.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Ay, muchas
Oh, I
cosas por
can
ver.
hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Blue Vortex próximamente. Desaparecida, ya lo vimos un chingo de veces. Y. A ver. Quiero ver todo.
There's
Yo
Juliet in my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Es el Club Vortex, no,
Figures
no,
Juliet would be
no
doing Zachary.
entiendo.
Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Como el club de putas, ¿no? Un pedo así.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Ok, la escuela tiene varios trofeos.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
A ver. Su perra madre. Mejor cantante de Oregon busca mejor guitarrista para formar la mejor banda y apoderarse del mundo. Influencias, bla, bla, bla. Ponerse en contacto con bla, bla, bla. Triste, solitario, deprimido. Ven a rezar con tus compañeros. Estudio de la Biblia. Domingos a mediodía de la Biblioteca Arcadia. Todas las religiones son bienvenidas. Puedes ser feliz. Nada como una nutria. Experimentando profesor de educación física, retirado y ex campeón de las nutrias, te enseña personalmente a deslizarte por el agua y abrazarte a tu nutria interior. Para obtener más información, contáctate con... Ah, pero ¿qué decía el post-it? Tablet como nueva en venta, contiene 5 GB y fotos de gatos. No mames. Ok. Eso me dio risa, güey, porque encontraron... Qué culeros, güey. Encontraron la tableta perdida de las fotos y la están vendiendo, güey. Qué cagado.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
¿Qué?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Ah, le gusta ese tipo.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Halloween, época favorita del año.
There's the lighthouse again.
El faro. Oye, sí, el faro, qué pedo, La pinche rola esa repetida 2 veces, güey. Llevo como 8 minutos aquí. Aquí está
How
el
many
campus.
students ever actually memorize all this shit?
Exacto.
I guess we all should these days.
¿Quién se putas memoriza el croquis o el mapita de su escuela, güey? Nadie, cabrón. A ver, está
Miss
qué
Grant
pinche
is a
bulto.
great science teacher.
De ciencias. Ok. Perdida y...
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
No, hombre, pues hasta crees. Dale. Creo que ya vimos todo. No es cierto, nos falta este.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Sí, ya vimos todo. Dale.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Ay, se va a
Except
tocar,
for
güey.
me.
Se va a tocar. Soy un maldito enfermo, ¿eh? Dígate, díganlo. No hay pedo, yo ya sé quién soy. Yo soy Dorito. Ok, vacío el baño.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with
Uy, el
that bizarro
mostacho cuando
dream
estaba
in
de
class.
moda, güey. Sí, precisamente como por el
Am I going
2013-14. Estaba de moda, güey. Ah, lol. Sí la puedo enfocar. Al mostacho no le queda. Vamos a usar agüita. A remojarnos la carita. Ah, yo hago eso yo ya hago eso en la escuela, güey. No mames, me siento un culero quedarse dormido.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Es un don. Lo que dijo el profesor.
Fuck it.
No, güey, está bien verga esa foto, cabrón. Ay, perdón.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mariposa.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Ala, ¿no?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Verga. Ay, ¿por qué pasa tan seguido eso en Estados Unidos? Vale, verga.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being
Volver
hassled
al
again.
futuro.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Oh, la cámara.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
L2
faces.
para
You
rebobinar.
feel like
I did
Ah,
it.
qué loco.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
When I
Victoria.
Ya no
took
voy
my
a inspeccionar
selfie,
todo lo
Jefferson
demás.
asked me a question.
Because of her images of hopeless
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Puta.
to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
Y con
process
And give him the right
que
answer.
aprendiste algo útil,
people's
lo puedes
faces,
usar
making them extremely popular
y
from the
rebobinas.
1800s onward.
Ok. Las rebobinas para ir más rápido con los dedos.
Well, Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the
Güey, no
subjects clear,
mames,
defined
todos quisiéramos
features.
hacer eso en la escuela.
You can
güey.
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
¿Y ahora?
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Güey, me gusta su
don't hide.
aspecto
I'm
hipster
still
del
waiting for your
profe.
entry too. And yes,
Siempre
Max,
me ha gustado
I see you
ese-
pretending not to see me.
Ese aspecto hipster.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vale, vámonos, ya todo esto ya lo vimos, ya lo saltamos sin problemas.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's few...
Ok, estamos. No sé si tengo una. vamos.
Yeah, I'm not
Está
sure
hablando de la
I have
foto.
one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
¿Puedo rebobinar?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
Ok.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
A huevo. No mames, hacer eso siempre estaría muy chido, poder rebobinar en la vida real, güey. No mames, ¿sabes cuántas materias pude haber salvado en su momento?
I can't tell
Antes para
anybody.
moverte más rápido.
They'll think I'm
Ok.
crazy.
Vale. Directo al baño, que me estoy cagando. Vámonos.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Le vio el
washed my
espejo,
face.
se lavó su carita y le
I
tomó la
shredded my
foto.
photo.
Destrozó su
Then
foto.
Butterfly flew
La
in.
mariposa entró.
And I
La
took a
foto creo que era
photo.
innecesaria. Que la rompiera.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
¿Y
am.
qué voy a
or who
hacer,
you're
güey? Le voy a
messing
meter
around
un...
with.
Did you get that? What are you
Ah,
doing?
no, ya sé que...
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me
I
what
need
to
a hammer to break it open.
sick of people trying
No
to
mames, un
control me.
martillo.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Oh.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Puta.
Holy
madre,
shit, I
no
can't let
te
this happen.
afecta.
No.
Que
If I
tienes
can
tus
reverse time
conocimientos de
again, I
los
can
objetos
help
en el
her.
inventario. Ah, ese pedo está bueno.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Verga, y sale con el arma
That
en
did
mano.
not
No
happen.
mames.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Do not freak out. A todos los alumnos. Está temblando.
Do you hear that fire
Corran
alarm?
por su
That
puta
means you should be
vida.
outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Cámara, hijo. ¿Qué quieres?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's saying. Does he
Ahí
hate
están todos
me?
los
You
putos
look a little
directores de las
stressed out.
escuelas.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No, ocultar, no hay pruebas, no tenemos
I
pruebas.
just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Culero este
Please.
güey.
No,
Una
he
crítica
does
que tu acción
not buy
tendrá
that at
consecuencias, puede
all.
rebobinar para cambiar
I
el
may have just
resultado.
flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Nel, vámonos. Que le valga verga mi futuro. Literalmente es mi futuro, no el de él. Pinche director puto amargado. A ver, güey. Pero tengo razón, gente, tengo razón. Qué gran campus. Ay, no mames, otra vez un chingo de cosas por leer y observar e interactuar. A ver.
Rachel Amber.
La misma mamada.
She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Sí.
I wonder what happened to her.
Ajá, dormitorios. Ah, no mames, esa mamá está en español, qué chingón. Sentarse. Bueno, quiero sentar. Diario, tengo un mensaje de Wario. ¿De quién? Vete a juegos, pense, active muy rápido, dile. A ver, ¿quieres que tomemos un café después de la escuela? Necesito una excusa para no estudiar, por favor. Ese güey soy yo. Asegúrate de echarle un vistazo a Nick Romantic, no sé qué, en mi memoria USB. Ok. Oye, Mad Max, como Mad Max de Stranger Things. Destrocemos todo. Espera, tengo que estudiar para una prueba de física, así que te destrozaremos algo. También tenemos que medir su velocidad. No ignores este mensaje. Hola, Matt. ¿Puedes devolverme mi memoria USB? Necesito cierta información y espacio. Hola, lo siento, llego tarde, día de locos. Te veré en el estacionamiento, se ve bien. Ya verás. Mi cámara está lista, nos veremos pronto, eso espero. Y mensajes de otros
Okay,
dos.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ok, ir a la habitación, a buscar. Abrir diario. Ah, o sea, cada que va pasando cositas escribo algo nuevo. Ay, no mames, no, bye. Mucho pinche texto. Nathan, ajá, el malo que disparó. Este es el trabajador, el de limpieza. Y el director. Ok, va. Vámonos rápido, es que es mucho texto, güey. No mames, esta mamada va a durar un chingo.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Ay. No, rebobines, ¿qué verga está haciendo? Espérate, mija. Panel.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Ajá, sí. Ok, es una escuela muy grande para hacer de fotografía, güey. La neta. Pero no sé, ¿qué tal en Estados Unidos? Sí. Son fotógrafos así muy pinches locos. Ah, mira, ya
What's
puedo
up,
hablar con
Daniel?
el que le bulean.
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook,
Ah,
though.
qué buena onda. Claro.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber.
Es la culera, ¿no?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
No tengo idea de qué
Hard to
sea.
avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me
Ya
to
sé
see
quién
her
es.
sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Rachel es la que aparece en los carteles de Se Busca.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Una puta francesa. ¿Quién decía eso?
Good, good.
Está jalando, se me está jalando. Ah, le quedó
Best
chingón.
portrait ever.
Chile sí le quedó chingón. Ok. Esta acción tendrá consecuencias. ¿Está bien? Mira, voy a intentar rebobinar lo menos posible, ¿vale? Justin, ¿qué pedo, puto? Ay, Justin. Este es. Playera, güey, de la película.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Ver.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ah, me acaban de mandar a la verga. A ver. Nada, solo tengo que quedar bien.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the map.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Flip.
Go for a
No sé
tree
qué
flip.
es, pero vamos.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Con skates estos tipos. Ah, ándele, pendejo. ¿Te sobo, papito? Foto, no mames que lo veo. Eres culera, man. Eres culera. ¿Ok? Ahora gané un trofeo. ¿Qué? Telefotogénico.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ay, por rebobinar la foto. Rebol. Creo que los dormitorios están de luz. A ver el folleto rápido.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Ah, bully. A ver, demasiada información aquí y ahora. Hace a la vez. Ah, no. Hacer mucho a la vez te mantiene ocupado, pero no vivo. Redes sociales no sustituyen. Ven a visitar el centro budista 300. Schreider. Ok. Un bully piensa que. Como. ¿Piensas que te has convertido en un bully? Ah, chico. Me acabo de la Biblia. A los compañeros cristianos para leer y discutir. Gracias a Dios. Ah, no, gracias y que Dios los bendiga. Creencias y todo.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Aquí está la.
Otter power?
piscina.
I'm so not there.
Y foto.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Eso no. Parking.
Now I have to go back to the
Ah,
dorm.
ok,
This day never ends.
El estacionamiento, a ver. Rocky. A ver,
Hi,
¿tú
Brooke.
qué haces?
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Veo, ya quedé como pendeja. Pero no por mucho.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
A ver.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy.
Están a la verga otra vez. ¿Quién verga?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Suena como albur, ¿no?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Ya tengo para. Claro, ahora sí
Sorry,
con
Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
esto. Más atrás. Ahora sí.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
No mames, que lo voy a volar, güey. No mames, no es tan fácil volar un pinche avión. Ya lo hubiera estrellado. ¿Cómo ver? Nada más voy a ver una vista aérea rápida. ¡Tu puta madre! ¡Ay, perro! Ok, la friki me gusta. O sea, no... o sea, me cae bien. No
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Que sí, ya. Ok. Te voy a llamar Dokaevi. Tienes un aire a Dokaevi de Rainbows. Dale,
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Okay. Es el Club Vortex, a ver.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
Yes.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Es como el club de los populares.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Ey, es Pide la pista.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
A la verga.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Algún día saldremos con esto. Ay, la wea. Dora.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
No. Eso sonido. Que se vaya a la verga la película.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Que me odia la pinche bulldog.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Okay.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Okay. Que la puta se acostó. Profe, eso es ilegal pa'l profe.
So, you knew Rachel?
Ah, no, Rachel
Not
era
really.
la...
I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ah, o sea, Rachel, la desaparecida, conocía bien al profe. Okay. Bien, que había rumores. Justamente. Vaya, por favor, yo no quiero...
Clever.
¿Qué dice?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Okay, algo. Es... Ah, ese güey es el que juega Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, no.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ya. Las dos primeras son de Rachel, las últimas dos no. Las últimas cuatro, perdón, no tengo idea. Abstractas. Ah, son fotos abstractas. ¿Qué es? Dormitorio, sí. Ah, la verga.
Bring it, Brock.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Ay, les juro que ya hablaré rápido.
Jude!
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Nice! Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Ay, la Depri. Ya me
Hi,
cae
Kate.
bien.
Hey, Max.
Kate. Pareces Depri. A ver, vamos a
You look
decirle.
down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sí, no te preocupes. La neta está bien. Los momentos de tranquilidad son lo mejor. Pendejas que...
Yeah!
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ojalá te mueras.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Samuel. Mira que hay otra puerta. Oh, está abierta. Oh,
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Algo tiene que ver la pintura esa. Una piedra o algo que la aviente. No, güey.
Awesome!
¿Será que tengo que rebobinar algo? Yo creo que no.
Do you understand English?
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Deja rebobinar. No mames que se trabó. Ve, me aparece el... Ya lo bugueé, güey, ya lo bugueé. Sí.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock.
Ah, no puedes omitir la cinemática.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Nice, bro. No.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay.
Awesome.
Va a hablar.
Okay.
Va a hacer algo aquí. ¿Qué será, güey? Ah, no puede pasar.
Sweet. Nice, bro.
Tengo que rebo. Ah, sí, mira.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No.
Ah, pero creo que tengo que prender el agua, ¿no?
Nice, bro. Oh, dude.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Tomen una foto, tomen una foto.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Es momento de decidir. ¿Queremos ser culeros con esta mujer o la consolamos? Lo siento, gente, soy una buena persona, un futuro psicólogo y por más mierda que sea la gente, tengo que hacer las paces con todo mundo, así que yo empezaré con las paces aunque la culera sea ella.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Awesome.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Sweet.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before.
Lo siento, gente, no me queda el ser culero con la gente. Ay, adiós.
Hurry, Courtney.
Ay. Estoy hechicida, jala, bro. ¿Sabes? Espérate ahora, pero... Gatos para la perra. Franjuno. M. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué macaque? Cara la necesito para... ¿Cuándo se...
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Las lamebotas.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if.
Cierto, es que... No, nada, acto, acres.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Man, people here are merciless.
Tengas miedo, prepárate. Capacitación de armas para jóvenes. ¡A la verga! ¿Neta eso es real? Espero que no. Incluso los menores de 21 pueden aprender a manejar armas de fuego desde AK hasta Zrdoka. Armas jóvenes. Utilizar réplicas de plástico seguras, divertidas y perfectas. Pasa por nuestro búnker para una demostración de prueba. De tal a tal, ignorar a los perros grandes. A la verga. Sí, tú pásate, no muerde. Los jóvenes de Black Hell tienen un descuento del 20%. Ok, ¿y esto qué dice? Seguro, sin alimentos. Sin lamentos, perdón. No importa lo mucho que se gusten. Un desliz puede cambiarles la vida. Tienen una opción. No hay nada malo en esperar. Para más detalles, consulta bla 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 bla. Graffiti. Ver video de Kate de prueba. Ah, ya. O sea, le sobreescribieron ver video de Kate de prueba. Es algo, es una plática de sexualidad. Y Kate es supuestamente la que le filtraron el pack, por así decirlo. El supuesto video porno. Qué culera es la raza, ¿eh? ¿Me oyes? Sí, todos podemos. Por favor, respeta tu piso y a tus vecinos. Guarda silencio en los pasillos después de las 10 de la noche. Gracias por escuchar.
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart.
¿Pero qué dice, puta madre? No sé leer inglés.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
¿Cuál es mi habitación, güey? Baños. A ver, tablero rápido. Alerta en el campus. Observa los siguientes consejos para tu seguridad. Ten presente tu ubicación en todo momento. Asegúrate de que un amigo sepa dónde estás y a dónde vas. Informa siempre y de inmediato a las autoridades del campus en cualquier incidente. Es para...
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Para que se mantengan a salvo entre estudiantes. Club de lectura, chicas. Ok,
Thanks for the
aburrido.
warning.
¿Qué es esto? Vortex. Arma de incendio.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Papel higiénico.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Baño de mujeres. Todo esto. Primo. Otra vez la portada. Otro cartel. ¿Qué es esto?
They live.
¿Viven? No seas zombie. Las redes sociales tienen un tiempo y un lugar. No dejes que la vida se te escape. Un mensaje de Fundación Airhead. Heart es cabezas limpias. Eso de las redes sociales, güey. Literalmente, más o menos en estas fechas apenas estaban saliendo las redes sociales en la vida real. Y creo que estos carteles sí eran como que muy dirigidos a la comunidad.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Will Banks. Es hippie esta mujer. Esta acción tendrá consecuencias.
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole.
Esta es mi habitación. Por favor, déjame. Ay, no, mejor lo quito. Bill Banford. Que no sé qué dice, pero mejor así lo dejamos. No vayan a culpar a alguien más o me vayan a buscar a mí por hacer mamá.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
No dejes que la depresión te gane. Todo el mundo se pone triste y solitario. Si necesitas a alguien con quien hablar, llámanos en cualquier momento, día y noche. Te escucharemos, porque nos importa. Bla, 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 bla. Teléfono perdido. Funda de diamante visto por última vez a la fiesta del Club Vortex. Devolver a objetos perdidos. Residencia Scott.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Mira, podemos aquí escribir algo ya. Esta es nuestra habitación, ya la encontramos. Max. Mira, ese tomate está cagado.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
3.14.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Este es tu planeta, y cuando se trata de proteger el ambiente, tú eres el jefe. Nos incumbe a todos tomar una decisión. Ven a manifestarte, salvemos la tierra. Y una vieja con cocos. Ok. De hecho, sí es raro. Dale. Estoy tratando de ver todo, Rosa. Todo.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Home sweet home. Acabo de descubrir qué significa home sweet home. Ese fue uno de terror que jugamos, por eso lo decía. Mensaje de mamá. Es cumpleaños, Maxine. Oh, no mames, es nuestro cumpleaños. No podemos creer que... Ah, no. Eso no fue fue el 21 de... ¿Octubre? No, ¿septiembre? Septiembre. Hola, cariño. Tu director me envió un correo electrónico en el que me decía que estabas preocupada por tu actitud y comportamiento porque no estabas encajando bien. Y te esconderías en tu dormitorio. Sé que es duro estar lejos de casa, aunque ya estés crecida. Perdón, mucha lectura me hace bostezar. Pero estás allí para cambiar al mundo con tu cámara. Por favor, llámame pronto para conversar. Te extrañamos. ¡Mua! Mami. El directo ya fue de puto rajón y chisme. Cabrón.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Ok, Ok, tenemos 18 años. Nos tomamos ahora sí una selfie buena. Para el Facebook. Vale.
Warren even left me a little message with his
Ojos
flash
rojos.
drive. He's such a goofball.
Para Max o quien corresponda, los contenidos cinematográficos de esta memoria USB son de la naturaleza controversial, gráficos y alteran la vida. Esta colección fue descargada con el mayor cuidado y para el espectador más exigente. Te felito, Sick. Ay, perdón. Por tu gusto y espero con impaciencia tus profundas opiniones del Holocausto Caníbal y Ultra Big Sense. Paz Warren. Imagino que son películas. Qué chingo.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Se ve chingón, la neta.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Ah, qué chingón. Lo que uno hace de niño. Cojín, me hace
So
falta.
cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Ah, lo hicieron juntas. Voy a acostar, echarme una jeta. Ratito. Acostarse siempre viene bien.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Chloe. Por amiga.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Ah. Y te voy a pagar simplemente porque esa madre tiene copy. Yes.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Ah.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
A la verga, ¿qué es eso?
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
¿Diario? Bueno, mi...
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I
álbum.
love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Ah, yo creí que iba a poder ver sus fotos. Habla mucho de fotografía esta madre.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hola linda, tú me prestas tu memoria USB para poder ver algunas pelis mientras estudio. Si la necesitas, búscame en mi habitación. D. ¿Quién es D?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just
Ah, ya
because
subió
it's
la
me.
foto, mira. Ah. Daniel, boceto rápido de mi nueva musa. Qué bonito.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Wow. Porno de cámaras. Bienvenido al porno de cámaras, tu fuente de recursos web para casi todas las cámaras jamás producidas, nacionales o internacionales. Haz clic en cualquiera de las fotos de cámara para obtener una descripción exacta del modelo y las especificaciones.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Warren. Max, gracias por tu correo electrónico, por todas las copias de los apuntes de clase de Jefferson. Ahora ya nunca dejaré de enviarte mensajes de agradecimiento. También tengo una colección ¿qué? Ecléctica de películas de TV, no sé qué es ecléctica. De películas de TV, de culto, clásicos y de clase B en una fantástica memoria USB. Por si alguna vez quieres revisarlas. Gracias de nuevo por la ayuda. Soy científico más que artista. Ahora, ¿puedes explicarme rápidamente cómo funciona una cámara? No. Warren. Ok. ¿Va a ser el mejor amigo ese güey o el frenzoneado? Una de dos.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa.
Lisa, su tantito.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
La acción tendrá consecuencias. No, pues no tiene nada de malo, güey. La planta. Déjala
If I'm
que
not
viva.
looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Ah. Vamos, hay un chingo de cosas por ver.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Sí, galletas.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Feliz cumpleaños, Maxine. Nunca olvidaremos el día en que naciste y tu primera sonrisa. Fue amor a primera vista. Es tu día especial. Te extrañamos, pero estamos muy orgullosos de que estés siguiendo tus sueños. Te queremos. Güey, qué chido es irse a vivir a la universidad, ¿no? Bueno, siento.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
A ver. Estoy interactuando con todo, güey. No me quiero perder nada de esta mano. Tu belleza nada igual será. Un milagro eres y te voy a esperar hasta el fin. Ya, acabó la canción, por favor, omite. Esto va a ser incómodo. Me gustan las perras y las panuchas. Entonces tú llegaste a mi vida. Ese día. Ya, pendeja, ya córtale. Ah, yo le podía cortar, qué pendejo. Perdón, fui yo. Ok.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Vaya, vámonos, por favor. Tienes muchas cosas en tu puta habitación. Tienes muchas cosas.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Oof.
How did you find out?
Don't let me out.
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Tiene cara de Olson.
Juliet... Juliet Olson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Y sí pensé en Watson, güey, pero... Me dio miedo.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that.
Don't let me out.
But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria...
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
¿Será que tengo que rebobinar?
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Sí, creo que tengo que rebobinar. A ver, vamos a ver qué.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh,
Let me out, Juliet. This is
Juliet,
so stupid.
I'm flattered.
Of course.
Thanks.
A ver, ¿y si le doy acá?
Would Dana do that?
You are
According to
ridiculous.
Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
Es lo
According to
mismo.
Victoria.
She saw the sext.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Ah, ok. Ya. Que la evidencia está en la habitación de Victoria. Ya. ¿Qué? Puta, ¿y ahora qué busco, güey? Zapatos, TV, ya todo esto ya lo voy a dejar. Bueno, esta no.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
¿Qué? Club de Vortex es un culto. Ah, bueno, aquí está lo de Vortex, por si querían saber. Yo al chile nada más sé que es un pinche club de pinches presumiditos y ya, güey.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Hola, a ver. Nada importante. Joyas,
Okay, if I
güey.
did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Róbalas.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
¿Carta de alergia?
Ouch. At least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Ah, es el del acné, ¿no? Gracias por su interés. Afortunadamente su trabajo no es compatible con nuestro objetivo. Le agradecemos su esfuerzo y le deseamos éxito en sus proyectos futuros. Atentamente, Amanda Crawford, propietaria de galería. Ah, chinga, ¿pero qué era esto? Era como una solicitud de algo, ¿no?
Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. That's mean, but she earned it.
Árale, va. Hicimos una buena y hacemos una mala, ¿va? Para no vernos tan pinches hipócritas. Dale.
Yes, Victoria has the best retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Amigos 857, suscriptores 1126. Ah, yo soy más famoso que esa
Boom!
pendeja.
This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
A ver, dice, perra eliminada. A la verga. Ah, para Taylor. Qué triste informarte que te engañe totalmente Juliet y Dana. Lo único que hice fue mencionar a Juliet que vi un mensaje sexual explícito de Dana en el teléfono de Satch. La tonta me creyó, de modo que supongo que habrá una masacre en la residencia pronto. Juliet se merece esto por ser puta. Sacarme a Sarge. En cuanto a Dana, ¿a quién le importa? Prepara las palomitas, besos. Pues sí. Eres culera, hija. Eres culera. Bien, y por último esto.
Is she going
A
to
la
get a
verga.
3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
A la verga, 3600 la impresora 3D en el 2013, güey. Ahorita está casi como el mismo precio, güey. Pero no sabía que las impresoras 3D estaban desde esa época, güey. Ok, ese fue un dato interesante para mí. Ahorita ya son un poquito más comunes, entre comillas, pero... Ah, imprimir. Escuché ruido, güey. ¿Será que ya vienen por mí?
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Vámonos. A ver, perra, ten.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Ah, es la porrista, ¿no? La sabrosa porrista.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Sí, es la porrista, güey. A ver, ¿qué dices?
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah,
What?
okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Ah, está obsesionado el morrillo
It would be a cool
conmigo.
sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, no soy bueno escribiendo, pero pensé que debería escribir esto para que puedas no odiarme para siempre. Sé que actúo como un tipo duro cuando estoy con todo el mundo, pero nunca tuve que actuar contigo. No soy el tipo de hombre que tú mereces. Ya viste cómo me achiqué. Si necesitas dinero, házmelo saber. Ok, Logan. El bravucón creo que es.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Amigos, 1083 suscriptores, 2554. A la verga, esta sí es más famosa que yo. Juliet. Hola, gracias. Los souvenirs de la fiesta. ¿Qué tal, Dana? Tirando la cama juntos, Super Mario. Ah, mira, referencia a Mario Bros. Si quieres venir, podemos fumar y jugar. O ir a caminar. Avísame, estaré aquí. Hola. Ajá. Ya. Agarra la puta
Must
USB.
protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Referencia a Mordo.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Güey, qué chido, la porrista. Bueno, ya ven. De algo sirvió estar pinches hablando con todos. Si al menos sabía que esta vieja era la porrista. Warren. No me importa esperar a que fueta para siempre. Me encanta este estacionamiento. Puedo contar todos los coches. Cuanto más escriba, más tiempo tardo. Estoy yendo. Adiós. Ok, va. Bueno, gente, no le veo futuro a esta madre de que vaya a terminar pronto, entonces vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí, ¿vale? Yo quería hacer todo el primer capítulo en un solo video, pero ya llevamos hora y media y creo que es más que nada porque estuve interactuando con todo el entorno, ¿vale? Como tal, me gusta la historia, quiero saber todo y es por eso que interactúo con todos mis alrededores. Así que gente, si ya han visto el juego, disculpen porque sé que estos videos se les va a hacer demasiado tediosos, pero...
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Pero pero es mi forma de jugar y si gustan estar viendo e incluso adelantándole, yo no tengo ningún problema. Así que gente, dejamos aquí la primera parte del capítulo 1 y espero que mañana con ya terminé completamente el capítulo 1 de este juego, ¿vale? Así que nada, gente, que tengan que tengan un bonito día, tarde o noche. Nos vemos mañana con otro capítulo de Life is Strange y sin más, me despido. Yo soy Dorito, síganme en mis redes y nos vemos en la próxima. Un saludo a todos y chao chao.